My name is Christine Valory, and I am the dating diva. OMGseriously.com. So there's this guy. He seemed like a really, really nice guy. Actually, never met him, just through Match.com, because of course, ladies, we've got to talk to the guy on the phone before we ever go out with him, right? Because over the phone, you never know what he may reveal. On the phone, he'd called me once, and he's actually really nice, almost seemed nervous over the phone. It was really sweet. We just had, the get to know you conversation. Where do you live? What do you do? The basic conversation. It was fine. This was the second phone call a few days later, and we were just chatting on the phone. And he says to me, "How are you? How is your day?" And then he goes on to say, "What are you doing Wednesday night?" I was wondering if maybe you wanted to get together, because I wanted to see if I could stand you for more than a half an hour. And I was like, wow. Because he's like, "Friday, I've got tickets to an Eddie Izzard concert." He's like, "You know who Eddie Izzard is?" I said, "Yeah, I know who he is. He's a famous comedian." And he says to me, "Well, I have a friend, and she's just a friend who's driving down from Northern California. And she might come. However, if she doesn't make it, if I could stand you for more than a half an hour, I thought maybe you can go with me." So I thought to myself, I was like, so let me get this straight. You want to go out with me on Wednesday to see if you can stand me for more than a half an hour so I can be your backup date for Friday night. And he says to me, "Well, when you say it like that, it just sounds really awful." I was like, "Is that not what you said? Because that's what I heard." And he says to me, "Well, I didn't mean it like that." And I was like, wow, all right. And I was actually a little chicken at the time, so I actually did make plans with the guy. We made plans to see if he could stand me for more than half an hour. Although the next morning I sent him a text message and I said, "You can find someone else you can stand." And he responded, "Fair enough." Needless to say, I never met the lovely gentleman. I wasn't interested to see if he could stand me for half an hour, because obviously I couldn't stand him for a phone call. OMGseriously.com.